Hello! Hello, everyone out there. It's me again. I'm gonna be trying Prestige 20 yet again. Uh, Lost last time because I completely forgot about the fee for opening glades, which was the dumbest way to lose. Well, it was just dumb. It was just dumb, and I need to remember not to do that. And if it happens again, I'm gonna probably just make a custom prop that says don't forget the 5 amber and just paste it as a sticky note on my forehead or something. But maybe this time my brain will be learned I've learned from my failures and I'll remember. Imagine. Imagine that. Who knows? But anyway, going for the Warrow Woodlands again because double wood is good. And apart from that, we're going with a farm because starving is terrible. And speaking of starving being terrible, I started with a bunch of food and some amber so I can open the glade when I feel like it. Speaking of opening glades, no opening them during the storm or everybody freaks out. Okay, fair enough. Gathering speed increase, that's nice, I guess. You can only sacrifice 2 things in the hearth. I hate going up to 3 anyway. I hope that doesn't cause any problems, but it might. Uh, Global food production is 15% slower at hostility 3. That's rough. Uh, it won't affect farms because the sowing and harvesting happens in drizzle and clearance, so this will only happen for the storms. It'll just make the farms slightly less productive. Really, really bad for really bad for making uh, better food or greenhouses or what have you. Anyway, not great. Rotten rain infects farm fields with blood flowers. They will spawn a random farm field every 70 seconds. In case you don't know, in the last update, they changed living matter to blood flowers, uh, which is a good choice. The blood flowers look a lot cooler, and I don't know how much more sense it makes that it eats your food, but it eats your food, does the same thing. You just have people work on it. Like, that's terrible. I'm not gonna lie. This is exceptionally bad. It's well, you know, oh, if you just rely on farms, you can ignore this. Oh, but if you rely on farms, all your food dies, and hunger is a huge problem. Ah, boy, I'm kind of wondering if I can win with those kind of modifiers. I don't know what I'll do for food, to be honest. Uh, anyway, let's take a look around. A lot of small glades. Uh, we have a drizzle geyser and some fertile land nearby. That could be worth popping early. If I get the greenhouse, we're 100% popping these two, and it'll be wonderful. But we didn't get a greenhouse. We got the leather worker. Uh, Monastery this early? I'm a little surprised. Uh, the only people who even have religion or leisure are the humans. So the monastery is like eh, the green brew is amazing because it lowers hostility by a whole level, but other than that, the monastery is not that great. Even future plans, I'm well, who cares? Who cares about it? Probably just gonna pick up the leatherworker. Better fabric is nice, and the luxury and the water skins. If we manage to get a farm, will I guess come in handy. We can make ale and wine out of it, and also pickled goods. So there's a use case for sure, and the better fabric production is just good. Former foragers camp. What is with the end game buildings immediately? Holy moly. Uh, it's pretty bad, honestly. I'm probably just gonna pick up the foragers camp here because it'll actually have a use, maybe. Uh, gosh. This is gonna be rough. I don't know what I'm gonna do for food this game. Because it feels like every food option is a death sentence. Ah. I think maybe I just cut into the glade and hope I get lucky. It could work. It also could backfire horribly, but, a lot of things could do that. So we have 10 people to start out with. I totally spaced on choosing the race of people, by the way, in case you were wondering. It's a great start. It's like, yes, this time I'll remember. This time. Oop, I also have a little bit of a little bit of stuff there. Yes. We'll definitely rely on my iron trap of a memory this run. I only forgot like 3 different things at the very start of the game. What could go wrong? Anyway, we're not getting up fox houses ever. So we're gonna need at least 2 shelters. At the very least. Love to get up some human houses like relatively quickly as well. Maybe we can get them before the storm and everybody will be happier for it. But we will see. Oh, they're actually building the leather worker first, huh? Okay. It's fair. Let's get fabric production going soonish. Just limit it to 40, I suppose. I'm not going to put a harpy on there until we actually have plant fibers, because right now we don't. So it seems a little silly to do that right now. Akiala, Ako. I love the voice acting here. Yeah, reinforced axes seems like a no-brainer. Absolutely. Uh, Also, on reflection, I think the Drizzle Geyser will actually pay off pretty well if I get it right now. I can start making porridge out of, well, maybe some sort of food stuff. And that will be helpful. Won't be it won't be a panacea. It certainly is not going to solve all of my problems, but it might solve some of them. Help keep people very slightly happier, which could be good enough. Alright, let's hope for easy and good orders. Happy Harpy is not impossible. The gears are very nice. Boom economy is pretty easy to do. The amber is like nice, so is the oil, but the villagers aren't that great. I mean, I'm getting 2 villages no matter what. The parts are a lot more valuable than anything else, but I might go with booming economy just because it's easier. That's it. Alright, what do we got? Joyful Humans. Resolve at 27 for 30 seconds. Is that even remotely possible? 27. Okay, so I can push them up to 18 right now. They're going to get coats on their next break, which will give everybody a +5, which is 23. And if I got 2 human houses down. That would be another +6. Yeah, I mean, that's rough, but it is doable. Both of these are great too. I don't mind either of these. The copper ore doesn't do anything, but like the essence and coal are worth it. Glade events can be very convenient, and this will just happen by itself. But like, I could probably do this. It's worth a shot, I think. Let's go for it. Okay, so we need 2 human houses. And unfortunately, I must deny the harpies their coats because we need the humans to absolutely be the ones getting coats. No question about it. We need the crude workstation built as fast as possible. And yeah, that's about it. We also need to get a harpy house down. I'm probably going to pop this clay just because I need space as well. As much as I am scared of hostility right now. Ooh, also, we should put up some benches in front of the hearth, because we can get a global resolve out of that. Harpies are upset. Wow, really? Just the unfair rationing, huh? Well, they'll get happier when they have homes. Or I could put them in here right now, and the single harpy will be actually happy. Okay, sounds good. Do not make fabric, do not make pipes, but we need planks and bricks. Don't overbuild them right now. Kind of, if we find a good building material building, we don't want to, be inefficient like holy right now. Yeah, you don't have any fabric, so you can't work, but I'm sure that's not a problem for you. Anyway, the humans have gotten their coats, so that's good. I really, really need you in the workstation. I need to churn out these human houses immediately. Of course, for that I need the Stonecutters camp, which, there's a lot of steps in between these. My lord, Miss Harpy, please, don't do this. Okay. 1 human house is going up, that'll be nice. I might have to pull woodcutters just so I have more builders at this rate. Because we need to get the houses and the gathering camps up very fast. Alright. 22. Yeah, I can actually just get there now. Harpy's very upset. And she will continue to be very upset, unfortunately. This has a minute-long cooldown. How long do they have to be happy for? 30 seconds. Alright, doable. A little worried about clearance already here. Alright. Alright. Now we make the bricks we need. Because I believe we have enough planks for this. Yeah. Got 6 in storage. That's all we need right now. Okay, another house is down. Still have some unhoused, unfortunately. We have the fabric for the harpy house, though. Let's just drop it. It's not in the spot I want it to be, but it is in the spot I need it to be, which is anywhere. Okay. Now I make the humans happy. I could cut a woodcutter uh, if the harpy feels like she's about to leave, but once the house gets built or the benches get built, the harpy will be happy again and will not leave. And hopefully I can get this human resolve done. That will be a large boon. Come on, builders. Okay, come on, singular builder. Alright, that's fair. Timed order ready to complete. Okay. Excellent. Super excellent. Hui, that felt oddly risky. But anyway, we can undo the embargo. We can stop favoring the humans. We have extra humans now, which is nice in many ways. That'll be more people that we have to house and feed, unfortunately. We should get the gathering camp down soon. And since we have wheat coming in constantly, we can put down this drizzle geyser and turn that wheat into porridge. And that'll make the humans and foxes very happy. What do we got now? Not anything super useful, unfortunately. Herb garden is like good-ish. The roots can turn into flour, the herbs can turn into a lot of things. It's not exactly the, the high-powered food I want out of this, but the cookhouse is just generally useful. We have no way of making biscuits right now. We could possibly make skewers, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I mean, we have meat and berries. That would make the foxes happy, and only the foxes happy. I will want good biscuit production, and pigment's useful to have around, if nothing else, than to be a trade good. But yeah, it will do. Definitely need more housing made, that's for sure. Let's get a human working on planks and bricks then. How are we doing on those? Not well. Not well at all. It is a shame, isn't it? Let's move this over here. We need a full. We need a full quartet of human houses here. Oh god, that is a disaster of placement. Da, da, da. This should fulfill the need for 8 humans, and then that should keep them very happy for a while. Harpies are still upset about the rationing, but that singular harpy will get over it. Alright, what do we got in here? Sea marrow and meat. It's basically sea marrow and meat all the way down in these glades, which I guess is fine. Meat can turn into skewers. The sea marrow is always useful. Since gathering is the safest and best way we can get anything right now, I suppose it would be prudent to just put a camp or two down, huh? Oh, who's this? Hey, small encampment. We can send you to the Citadel, I think. We're gonna cut a woodcutter very soon, so I may as well do that now. And also get down a stone cutter. No, I already have a stone cutter's camp. I'm gonna wait for the clay to be spent before I go hard on the steam arrow. As nice as it is, it's not it is not what you would call critical. Wow, the harpy's super happy. I guess I guess because she got coats and a very nice house all to herself. I mean, if I had a lovely coat and a nice house all to myself, I too would probably be pretty happy. Till the storm hit. Yeah. Though she's happy enough. I think I'm gonna wait for her to finish her fabric, then I'm gonna send her to the herbalist camp to get berries. Because food is an issue. I would like to have that not be an issue for a while. Uh, Crude Workstation doesn't need this many people on it right now. I'd rather have the fabric production, I think, for now. Uh, well, I mean, it could use 2 people on it, honestly. We could use more bricks and more planks for sure. How are we doing on clay stocks? We have enough for 4 bricks, which is like not ideal, certainly. But yeah, let's take a fox off stone cutting. Get him to work on brick making. It'll it'll do. See if we can't get these humans in actual houses. They're not happy about having to crowd into a single nice human house or the shelters. It's something I gotta solve. Ah, I'm probably going to pop into the glade during drizzle. Should also get down a trading post relatively soon. I don't like putting it within the hearth because that space can be precious sometimes. Uh, it's not like a huge deal, to be fair, but also I don't want to needlessly waste it. So we'll put it up here. It's a little inconvenient, but I don't care. Alright. Pretty soon we'll have enough people housed that I can actually get the encampment up to level 2. So, I guess I should consider adding some more gardening. I also need to consider chopping down this so that I have more space around the warehouse. But yeah, I guess I'll do just my standard pretty thing. Where I put down a park well lit by lanterns. Maybe add some coral bushes this time. Could be nice. Alright. Once they get around to making that, that'll upgrade the hearth. That should be nice. Definitely plan to punch into here very soon. Uh, Gathering nodes will be nice, and hopefully the glade event doesn't kill us. That'd be bad, in general. But yeah, we cannot open the glade during the storm by any stretch of the imagination, because that will tick off literally everybody, and it will be very upsetting. You have just nothing to make cloth out of, huh? Alright. I guess you can go, like, stone cut. Actually, can we afford another woodcutter? We can. That's a surprise. I'm gonna wait for the storm to bring in the newcomers, because we don't have housing for them. And, yeah, that's it. That's the reason. Guess I could, like, look at who they are to see what kind of houses we need, huh? These guys are bringing in food and fabric, which is awfully nice. Guess I'll just bring them in. Alright. We don't actually need another harpy house, which is a nice surprise. We do need a shelter, though, so we'll just plop one back here. Definitely want my second harpy gathering berries. Everything else seems like fine right now. It's fine enough. Let's get the woodcutter's camp over here. Punch into the glade, this one too. If they pop into it in the next 1 second, I will eat my hat. So I'm not going to worry about that. Aha, Baptism of Fire. Interesting. I really like this a lot, just in general. The inability to sacrifice resources is really very painful. Don't get me wrong. That can spell doom, but the constant hostility lowering makes it so you might not have to. This does, however, make me want to get Rain Punk up as fast as humanly possible, which I could do with the cookhouse. Viable-ish. Okay, let's check our orders too. Amber trade is going to happen by itself pretty much, and the rewards are way more valuable, so I'll just pick that. Making connections is a little annoying, but it will happen. Aid for the Fox Pack's interesting. I don't often see a stormwater need. We haven't found a storm geyser, so this will precipitate making a rain collector. Precipitate like rain! Oh god, I'm so entertaining. Aren't you glad you're watching? Anyway, making connections will happen eventually by itself. Like, the +3 Fox resolve, really very, very, very nice, to be honest. Like, I kind of want to go for this just for that, but this is a lot easier. Like, this has some really good rewards, let's just say that. The Wildfire Essence and the parts are both going to be just extremely useful. But so is the +3 resolve. I mean, I can put down a rain collector. It's not, like, impossible. Alright. Maybe we'll get it again somewhere else. I can get Happy Harpies, 8 aesthetics and 18 harpy resolve, which is perfectly doable. Gets me better biscuit production, pigments, and fabric. All very nice. Human population's interesting. Humans and harpies both like pie, so the brick oven is quite tempting. It also opens up the ability to make coal and incense. The coal, I don't think at level 1 is, like, it is so marginally better than burning wood that it's not worth putting people on, in my opinion. So unless we get a plus coal from somewhere, I'm not excited about that. But the incense, like, that can come in handy. Like, just the ability to make it, even poorly, can definitely come in handy. And blueprints are very precious on this difficulty level, so I'm just getting human population. So we can't do that until we find 2 more humans. We have enough amber to pop this glade. Yeah, okay. But once we do, I think hitting 32 human resolve shouldn't be a big problem. We can just once everybody has a nice house and some porridge, we might not even have to favor them. Geyser's active. Let's get it automated right away. Field kitchen is up. Interesting. Interesting thing to ponder here. Do I want to turn everything into jerky? Probably not. We only have 2 people that like eating jerky. then again, like, if there's absolutely no food for them to eat, they will eat non-preferential food. So, like, this will make our food last longer, no matter what. Definitely want to turn the grain into porridge, though. I almost see no reason to limit that whatsoever. Pickled goods would be just okay for foxes. Maybe at some point we will do that. But we would need leather, and we don't have any way of getting leather. Except maybe from these. Yeah, I mean, we'll get some leather. Probably not enough to sustain a to sustain a pickled goods production line, but it's something we can do. Oh, that's a bad one. Ooh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. Ouch. Okay, that's gonna be very hard to do. It takes reed or metal or coats, and we have the ability to produce none of those, which is bad. Uh, any of these caches have reed, metal, or coats? No. Ah, ouch. Okay. So we can't solve it that way. We don't have nearly enough leather to solve it this way either. Plus, I really don't want 5 impatience points if I can avoid it. Oof. Corruption goes quicker, and I get an impatient point every couple of minutes. Ouch. Yeah, that's kind of terrible. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Uh. Oh God. How do I? What? Okay. Solutions. We don't need the cookhouse right now, but we are going to need to put up the blight posts as soon as possible. So we prioritize that for sure. We have enough people working on planks that I'm okay with it. Nobody's working on fabric, but we don't need it right now. Yeah. It'll kind of just have to be how it is right now. Really want to clear out these clay deposits soon, too. In fact, I think they did clear out the one I needed. They did, okay. I'm a bit of a lunatic when it comes to a proper placement of buildings. You'll have to forgive me, or not forgive me. You know, you could rage at me all you like in the chat. Like, I can't stop you. I'm not your mother, despite the hair. Anyway, let's put the blight post down here because it fits very nicely into it, and we'll put the cookhouse back here because that fits very nicely into it. Blight post still top priority though, for sure. We have no one on here, huh? Well, let's get someone on there. Let's definitely limit jerky to like 10. The harpies do not need this much jerky. They might need more jerky than that though. Let's limit it to 30. It makes the meal stretch out longer, but yeah, porridge is definitely your priority. Your priority. That didn't work at all. Wow. All right. That's fair. Yeah, we kind of need everybody where they are, more or less. I can cut someone from the Stonecutters camp. This fox is having a tea break, so I guess we'll just We'll get him gathering meat. We're never getting lizards, so I don't have to stress out about, oh, it's not optimal. They're not optimal. Because we'll never get the optimal race we need for meat. So just let that dream die as soon as you can. This moss broccoli patch is nice. I'm a little bit leery about making a farm, if I can help it, because of the Hostility 3 modifier, which makes all your food die every storm, pretty much. Yeah, Bloodfire will spawn on a random field every 70 seconds. It's just bad. It's real bad. Because especially at this difficulty level where starvation basically just kills you. Oh, thank you, input lag. I really wanted it there. Oh, autosaves. Ugh. So everything's kind of not great. I need more builders and more materials and more everything, to be honest. uh, Hopefully we'll get some metal from here, or coats, and we can do the corrupted caravan sooner rather than later. Much rather metals, because if I have to deny people their coats, they will get pissed off. And I can't handle that right now. It's just bad. It's a bad idea. I also want you to chop these and these primarily. Sahilda, hello. Do you have metal reeds or coats? The answer is no. You have actually none of them. Huh. Well, that's terrible. End of sentence. She has some nice stuff. The heavy millstone can make food go a lot longer, but we don't have any way to make flour or coats, so I'm kind of like a little ambivalent on that. I can harvest these. I can harvest this. I mean, I can harvest everything in here. So, like, I don't need a gatherer's camp either. I'm sure it'll come in handy later, though. This is all very rough. I was really hoping the trader we got would let me solve the problem of being unable to complete the dangerous glade event, but it did not. Yeah. I mean, is it gonna just have to be this? I have a leather worker. Do I just make as many pouches as I can with the no leather I have? I mean, I will eventually get some, but like, gosh, it might not like actually be enough to make 30 of them. I don't know. Is it worth spending money on this? I mean, we will want flour very badly in general. So I think that's a safe pickup. Plus, we could use it in biscuits if, you know, in the worst case, once we get flour. But yeah, right now feels like I just kind of really have to get an order done so I can get another blueprint. Because I can't do anything about the corrupted caravan and it sucks. Alright. This harpy's done. We're going to get her on the blight post. Because she is much more efficient there. It's just plank production. That's the big bottleneck here. Looks like it. All right. Unfortunate, but a lot I can do about it. Yeah, just low on planks. Nothing I can do, dude. Guess we can just speed up time a bit. Hoping to get this post down so I can make some provision packs. And with that, hopefully I can get some trade routes going and do some of this. I'm gonna have to put up with this though. Do we have any leather at all? No. Like, we have enough for 3 water skins. Oh boy. Oh no, we have enough for 10, excuse me. It could be slightly more viable than I'm giving it credit for then. It could be. But only slightly. Alright, the human houses are going up, that's good. Probably gonna have to cut a lot of woodcutters so everybody doesn't freak out completely. Yeah. That's fine. We could use extra builders. God, we're just short on everything. It's very, very rough. I mean, this event is gonna go off. I'm gonna get an impatience point, which could kill me later on. But yeah. Uh, Such is life. Let's get someone in the leather worker. Don't have a spare harpy right now, so guess we'll just put a human in it. Yep. Just kind of have to get through the storm. That's about it. Uh, Put down a road here. Travel time is a thing. I should probably get a plantation up also. I don't like it because spawning the blood flowers is gonna be real bad. Nothing will kill my food faster than that. That's for sure. Who's coming in now? 3 humans or a harpy or a human and a fox. We can actually accept this caravan right now without hitting hostility too, so why don't I? Sure. That will necessitate more shelters, granted. Or will it? No, actually everyone's housed. Okay, well, good. Stonecutter's camp has run out of deposits. Well, good news. There's plenty. Also want to get the cookhouse up relatively soon. It's just those planks, those durned planks. Alright, so we need packs of provision to do any trading whatsoever. I don't like using the usable food we have to do trades, but we kind of have to. And maybe when the farm is built, or plantation is built, we can just have a billion berries and everything will be fine. Maybe it'll all just work out. Wouldn't that be nice? What if it all just worked out? I don't need to plan, I can just, win through optimism. Also, speaking of things I should be doing, let's gather those vegetables and actually put the camp next to the road so there's less walking involved. And the cookhouse is done. Good. Yeah, we can make skewers for the foxes. So let's cap it at like 30. That's fine. We will eventually want to make biscuits and like Having a stock of 30 pigment around isn't like crazy. Where's all that copper ore come from? Oh yeah, we got copper ore from the clay pit. But we're out of clay, so this is all the copper we're getting. Yeah, I don't know if I can afford to just willy-nilly make 30 incense for no reason. Or pigments. Those things are useful, for sure, but they are not critical by any means. We can get a fox in the cookhouse. Let's pipe it up, because weirdly I want light rot cysts. Although it is year 3, I'm going to get like 10 of them dropped on my head, but for the amount of work this will do, I think it'll add up to like an extra maybe like 2 or 3, which is highly manageable. Let's just say that. Once the hearth levels up, that should give us extra corruption protection, which will be very handy. And it should be fine-ish. Probably. What interesting things here. Complete 4 trade routes worth at least 9 amber. Huh. The plank production is just makes it worth clicking on that button. Trade logs is also good, don't get me wrong, but like 50 amber is a lot. We're not in a position to start trading away goods willy-nilly like that. Basic packages. I don't have a smithy, lumber mill, or a weaver, so I can't make trade good packs. Which is a shame, because I would like the bakery, for sure. And the export specialization. That would have been very nice. Cleanliness. If I have tea production, that happens kind of by itself. So that's like a little tempting. Foxes and harpies both like tea, so it's not crazy. But I think I'm just gonna get this. They say use stormwater in rain engines, so like we need a way to get stormwater somehow, which means I'm probably gonna just have to suck it up and put down a rain collector, which I don't like, but because it is very costly in terms of parts, so costly we can't afford it. So there's that. Oh, and the only parts thing I have cost is stormwater. Should have given that an iota of thought, huh? It's okay, we can tear down a camp. In fact, we'll probably be tearing down the berry one relatively soon-ish. And then we'll get some parts for that. Tanning racks and stormwater walker training. Trade routes going faster is very convenient. Tanning racks is also kind of nice. That'll get us way more leather, and we do have a leather worker. There's, I mean, there's synergies, let me put it that way. This isn't so useless I'll reroll. It's not great, but it's not so useless that I will turn my nose up at it. At least for now. Oh, I still need a trader to come by with some metal coats or reeds. I also need packs of provisions made so that I can do some trading and maybe get coat production or metal production. Either one. I would love either one. It'd be really, really nice to get crystallized dew production. That would just be fantastic. Then I could actually make fox houses. The very notion. How many people are housed over here anyway? Yeah, we're gonna want to put down another hearth probably around here once this is cleared out. Yeah, this is like fine. It's fine like right around here. Not necessary for now, but it will eventually be useful. Have some porridge rolling in, that's good. We don't really have any spare people to put on food production, unfortunately. Blight Post is going fine. Can I swap someone out of something yet? Like, we still need planks, that's for sure. And bricks, and fabric. Okay. Turns out I really can't just pull anyone out of anywhere. I want more woodcutters right now, but like, it's very hard to justify pulling people off of where they are. Hello, Vlies. Tell me you have something for me. You have coats. You have coats. Okay. No reeds, no metal. Okay. So I have to piss everyone off and turn off coat usage. And get 30 coats. It's not great, but I don't think it'll break the bank. Planks are pretty renewable. Oh god. They're also not worth much. I could sell my copper. I'm not using it. Which, makes it awfully tempting to just sell off. This will mean I don't get any copper bars at any point, because until I find more clay pits, but, like, I'm not sure I care. Honestly. Okay. We have the coats. Let's get some foxes over here to work on the event. Yeah, fewer people in this workstation is fine. Ugh, do I cut another woodcutter? How many skewers have you made? You've made 30. I mean, that'll last you a while. We can get you on here then. Oof. Okay, so there is a minor problem with popping this right now. This will spawn math 240, 360, 480, and then 6 on the dot. So that'll spawn 8 more Blightrot Cysts. Possibly 16, depending on how it interacts with the prestige level. That's too many to fight, is the problem. I'm not sure I can afford not to do it, though. Also. So I think we're just gonna have to put down a second Blight Post. And just fully stock it when the storm hits. I should also turn this off. Because now we cannot actually afford that many Blightrot Cysts without dying. So, probably don't want to die. That is, in my opinion as a gamer, unoptimal. Yeah, something to be said about tablets, but like, right now. Plantation is done just in time for us to not be able to put anything, to plant anything in it. Good job. How are you doing here? Yeah, we've got plenty of good packs. We just haven't delivered them. Yeah, but as you can see, Blightrot got turned into a big problem in a big hurry. I'm actually gonna have to pull people off of stuff that we need. We're semi-done with building materials for, like, the moment. We're gonna need way more wood to turn into purging fire. I guess we can cut stone marrow production. You can be our lone builder to get this up. But yeah, this is gonna be a storm and a half. How many cysts do we have? We have 15. Yeah. That's gonna be very rough. I'm gonna keep 15 in my brain for a moment and see how much the event tick gives us. If it gives us 2, the event's being merciful, and if it gives us 4, I scream. Do we have... No, we don't have enough planks. Oh, we don't have enough planks. Balls. Alright. Can we cut someone else? The field kitchen? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay. This is actually... We have made a bunch of packs of materials. That's good. We can start trading. Now, ideally, we have to have done high value trades, which is like... They have to be worth at least 9 amber. So no cheap trades. This is worth 9 amber. I can sell off the sea marrow. That's fine. Let's do that. 12 hits the threshold. I think we can get rid of the fabric fine. Let's do that. I might want to keep the oil around. Yeah. Hopefully these guys make some planks soon. This only needs 1 plank, right? Yeah, it's 5 of 6. So, yeah, they're done. I'm forcing a delivery and cutting them from working, and just, like, once these goods are delivered, I just want everybody building. But for now, everyone gets off wood cutting. And we make sure we have blight fighters. Like, I'm actually going to leave all these people building, because that's how important the next blight post is. Yep. Yeah, we have 18 cysts, which surprisingly we actually just have enough fuel already to weather that, which is great. Can we afford 3 people? 6 each, 18. I mean, yeah, we can bring in 3 right now if we want to. The bricks would be nice. The human will let us work on human resolve. Isn't that crazy? Alright. Fair enough. Managed to keep everybody housed. Small miracle. Yeah, let's get another harpy on here. Yeah. Gonna go slowly for the moment, because we are in a very precarious position. This needs to be built yesterday. Alright, the planks have been delivered. We have like 8 people who can build, so hopefully this should get constructed like real fast. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, good. We've fully stocked this with blight fighters. We can get some humans over here to sow the field. That will be very helpful. We don't have any stone, right? Yeah, none of that. Alright. We can get someone... We have enough people that I can actually staff the cookhouse again, which is nice. Yeah, keep one builder on staff. Though we don't need it right now, but it's fine. We just need blight fighters, because as you might notice, the corruption is going up like super fast. You guys almost done popping the cysts, or are we gonna kill people? Oh, nope, we're gonna kill people. Okay. That was terrible. Cook died. Scout. Ooh, both scouts? I think both scouts died. Shoot. I mean, we have to finish it. Ah, yeah. That caused a problem. Now we're kind of screwed. Lowered hostility a lot. Uh, we need a human on the hearth, because if we don't slow Queen's impatience now, we lose. So, that's that. I guess we have the space for more people, huh? Come on in. Need more human housing. That's fine. Put it here. Maybe we'll get something that saves us here. Clothier? Or stamping mill? Ah, probably stamping mill, honestly. Uh, I want coats, but like the flour might be more important. Although the coats will give us the happy we need anyway. Maybe I just go clothier. I don't think that's crazy. Alright. Put that down here. Anyway. Some blight fighters got killed, I guess. We need everyone on blight fighting. I guess the nice part about it is we lose 10 hostility for every blight rot cyst we pop. And boy, we got plenty of them. I'm a little upset people died there, because, you know, it gave me 3 frickin' impatience points, which is kind of devastating, and I worry that might have lost me the game right there. Might need to take some drastic measures. Can we afford booming economy? Probably. Don't see why not. Alright. The ranch seems awfully nice. This will let us produce a constant supply of leather. We have a leather worker. Constant supply of meat and eggs will also be helpful for skewers, jerky, and the like. And I believe that is not the only benefit we got from that, because I think, like, a lot of the animals in the ranch will eat plant fibers, so we can consider making plant fibers in the plantation as well. So yeah, let's meat can indeed come from plant fibers. Eggs can't, but that's fine. What about leather? Plant fibers can also turn into leather, so yeah, suddenly, plantations' plant fibers are also growing food. So that's real handy. Like, it's enough to make me want to, like, pop this and get another plantation down as soon as possible. I do have to be careful about amber, though. I mean, we have enough to afford it, so maybe it's just a good idea. I don't know. Popping another dangerous glade is also a good idea. As bad as the last one was, I don't think Death lightning will strike twice. That's a phrase. You can trust me on that. Because I'm the streamer. Anyway. Yeah, corruption's under full control now. That's good. We still have a bunch of cysts around. Which is, like, weirdly helpful. Not gonna lie. Okay, yeah. All the cysts are broken. Good. We do not need the blight posts staffed anywhere close to this much anymore. So let's get harpies back on things they're good at. And likewise, we should get people in the field kitchen, the workstations, and woodcutting, for sure. Because we can... Okay, we can't spare that much, but we can spare some of it. Great. Kind of. Once this gets knocked down, I'll put up a clothier and we'll start a really nice clothing industry. So count as trade goods? I honestly forget. Well, they're not luxury goods. I forget what they count as, if anything. Because if we have a lot of something, I will want to consider trading a lot of it away. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough room. Great. Put the clothier down here. Build a road out to it. I would love to put a warehouse up over here or make the road better, but I can't do either of those right now. At least not easily. I could make all of 6 road segments better. Does not seem worth. New orders have arrived. Have 70 amber. I mean, these rewards are amazing. But in 6 minutes and 30 seconds, that seems impossible. Yeah, 12, if we sold all of our grain, 32, I guess up to 54, sell our 1 part for another 3, goes up to 57. Yeah, 70 is like impossible. In 6 minutes, no, it's just not in the cards. I think we're just gonna do income tax. The rewards are excellent, and it'll just happen by itself. Speaking of stuff I want to do, though, we do have a rather large excess of grain, so I'm kind of okay with selling off some of the excess. We need the amber kind of desperately to open glades and maybe get cornerstones. This could be a reroll. Rooted ground is great because wood production is great. But the harvesting and planting being slower can kind of cripple food, and we are not in a safe place when it comes to food by any stretch. Right. I mean, we have humans on the farms. I really don't think we can afford this. Maybe we can, though? Ah. wood production is very good. Like, very, very good. We're in the Royal Woodlands, though, so it doesn't, like... It's not as critical as it might otherwise be. We are, however, running a wood deficit right now. Not where I want to be, although that could be just because we're turning them into planks at a ridiculous degree, but we kind of need to. Alright, alright. We'll take it for now. Well, forever. I don't like it, but it's what we'll do. Do you have a bunch of planks in storage? Yeah, that's where everything is. It's why this hasn't gotten built yet. Makes perfect sense. Yeah. Yeah, still need some gears, unfortunately. I could ditch one of the blight posts. We're certainly not in the spot where blight posts will kill us anymore. You're actually done here, which is surprising. I guess just be a builder for now. Can we do human resolve in any way, shape, or form? Getting them up to 30. I could drop some hostility to get them to 20. Favoring them would get them to 25. If they had coats, that would bring them up to... Wait, do I still... Oh yeah, I still have clothing denial. Okay. So yeah, we're actually getting a small penalty from that. If we got coats for all the humans, they'd be happy enough with it. We're still working on porridge, right? The problem just we don't have enough production to feed everybody. Like we make about 20 a season to feed our 17 people that want porridge. I mean, this should be enough. I don't know. Anyway, we have a new glade. Let's see what we have. Stormwater! Score! No pipes for it, but we can work on that. The Harmony Spirit Altar. Okay, yeah, we can just calm the spirits. That's fine. That's fine and great, in fact. These would be nice, but no cornerstones was not particularly critical. But yeah, let's get some foxes on that. Oh gosh, a glade event that we can do immediately and is relatively not crippling. That's nice. That's really nice. Who can we pull? Probably the Blight Post right now. We have 8 Purging Fire and no cysts, so I'm feeling pretty safe for the moment. Yeah, we're not giving up our one part right now. We don't have any major buildings, so leveling this up is not exciting for me right now. We're gonna eventually need more shelters for the foxes. Love to have some way of making crystallized dew, but it is not to be right now. Do we have any metal for pipes? No, of course not. Oh, Farlif, how you doing? You sell pipes. That is definitely a consideration. Oof. You also have a lot of nice stuff. I would love the tool shop. I don't think I'm getting up to 35 at any point, though. I will need the Storm Geyser built and something rain punked to use it. Do I have any storm buildings? The crude workstation, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of it. But, I mean, it is what it is. It'll solve the quest, so... I need 8. How much is that gonna run me, Farlef? I'll give you... I can't give you all my resin, because the foxes need it. They need, They need 18, so I cannot go below 18 while selling here. Yeah. Okay, have 18 in storage. That's good. What else can we sell? Copper ore is still kind of useless to us. Ditch that. We can sell some sea marrow. I would love to keep some around, though. Yeah, I guess we make up the difference in amber. Not my favorite thing to do. Alright. Whatever gets us stormwater. Speaking of stuff we got some more moss broccoli, which we can harvest, which is exceptionally good. Beneficial agreement is nice, but I don't think it's worth giving up victory points for it, in my humble opinion. I could use someone else on the makeshift post, too. Yeah, we need a lot of people everywhere. How are we doing on planks? We've got plenty of planks. I think I can pull someone off of that. Get them working on provisions again. Hopefully, with the plantation making a bunch of berries, we will not have to worry about food as much. Gotta have someone on the ranch as well. Probably want to pipe that up, but I don't want to pipe that up now because I need to use stormwater, so as much as I would prefer this to be piped up, I have to resist with my all to click that button. Very difficult for me. Yeah, you guys getting meat and marrow is very good. I want these cleared out for more housing. So that's fine to keep going with. We can get this down here to start clearing out this fertile ground. We'll definitely want to make use of it. Yeah, that's kind of it. Why are you idle? Oh, I don't have enough amber. Balls. Well, we'll get some in 2 minutes. So that'll have to do. In the meantime, I guess you guys can just be builders. Yeah, you're lacking plant fiber. Like we could feed you vegetables right now. I mean, it's turning food into more different food. And it's turning 5 food into 10 food, so like, it's honestly a good idea. Leather is slightly less a good idea, but it is what it is. Clearance has arrived. We definitely have the ability to sell this stuff, for sure. Yeah, we have a nice leather income. Gosh, that's almost a 1-to-1 trade on sea marrow. Dang. That's a heck of a deal. I might wait for a little bit more sea marrow to come in and sell off a big bunch of it. That's how good a deal that is. still can't do the event until a minute 10 passes. Minorly scary, but oh well.
Le salut. Verdula.
I don't have the packs for it. Well, I sorta do, though. Like, deliver those. It'll be such a huge boost of amber. It'll be nuts. Nuts, I tell you. But do I want to have more amber? What if more amber, though? Do you even consider more amber? I'm not sure they considered more amber. I don't think the thought even crossed their minds. Hearth will be fine, like here, I guess? It's good enough. But yeah, we have over 20 people, so now it is time I made a new housing district to lower hostility and all that good stuff. See who I can bring in here. All this is like fine. Nothing excites me. I guess we'll bring these guys in just because it's fewer people, which means less hostility. Okay. How's our woodcutter camps doing? Yeah, we need more woodcutters. Kind of badly. Kitchen's full. Just could use someone on the cookhouse. I want someone on the blight house just for peace of mind. Yeah. Being here is like fine, I guess. I do want some housing opened up though. Still need that cleared out. Well, we're sitting at a food surplus, so I've got that going for me. Pretty soon we'll have coats. That'll make everybody happy. We want a harpy on that. Take one off the ranch? Sure. I guess we got a woodcutter, okay. I don't think there's any limit to how many coats I want from you, honestly. You can start making water skins too. We want to make it out of meat because that's semi-renewable now. Semi-renewable. Did that Sea Marrow trade go through? No. Am I crazy? What happened to it? Oh, it's there, yeah. Because we don't have 44 in storage, but do we have it collected? We do. And you about to deliver it, right? Can you deliver it now? For money? I should take what I can get. Because If I miss out on this deal, I will be very sad with myself. 44. 43. But surely you're going to... Oh, you're taking a coffee break. Okay, well, so be it. Right. What else do I have? Don't really have any excess of anything right now. I guess I could sell some bricks. Don't like doing that. Yeah, don't like doing that. We ran out of clay a while ago, and we can turn stone into it, but like we don't have that many. Probably want to keep a stock around. Hey, the storm geyser's done. Excellent. Let's okay. Can't pipe it up quite yet, but we can do this. And we're gonna get a fox on the geyser to pump water. And that'll have to do. Anyway, we have like a cyst. Yeah, we have one cyst. Our Blightfighter is gonna take care of that in her sleep. Be very easy. Harpies are a bit upset though. I guess I'll just favor them, and we'll get through the storm fine enough. Yeah, still just parts, huh? If you say so. This will finish before we get another impatience point, which is very important given my current impatience point level. But yeah, I wouldn't mind another person on the pump to finish off aid for the Fox pack. 12, no, I'm good. Forager's camp has run out. That's fine. We have a lot here, so that's nice. This should be running out pretty soon, right? Well, relatively. Need another harpy house here, so we'll just drop one down. That'll be dandy. And we're mostly just cruising through the storm, which is a nice feeling. Haven't hit hostility level 3. I credit that to Baptisms of Fire dropping hostility by a nonsense amount. Hey! The altar is done. I can put it over here by the park, I guess? Well, not yet, but we'll eventually make it pretty. Herbalist camp has finally run out of stuff. That's fine, because there's stuff here. You can get that stuff. Should get a plantation down here relatively soon. Is that everything? In all of the fields? Looks like it. Oh well. Alright, we have enough amber to pop a glade. Not sure how eager I am to, is the thing. Alright, we have enough houses for mostly everybody. We don't have enough space to put houses right now, though. Awkward. Let's drop a big shelter here. We also need this harvested. Do we have the gears for that? No, we do not. Are we about to? No, we're not. Well, so be it. Bunch of coats, that's nice. Might let the harpies just give me some reputation, but eh. How's our human resolve, by the way? It'll go up to 27 soon. That's enough to complete human population if I favor them, so I'm probably gonna do that. Guild catalog is okay, especially if you have a lot of amber. We have not a lot of amber, so I might just reroll this. Faster woodcutting is great. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just hit that. Sounds good. Interesting. Temple is kind of meh. Sacrament of the Flame is meh. But it is a service building, so I think I'm just gonna build it. Here, I guess? Maybe like right here, next to the cookhouse? Sure. We have enough harmony from the altar, so all we have to do now is work on aesthetics and comfort. So it's time for my favorite part of the game, making things pretty. Let's put some flower beds next to next to the temple. Yeah. What else can we put down there? Maybe like a little bench or two, so like people have a place they can sit, enjoy the flowers. Maybe a lamp over here that they'll enjoy. Another flower bed. That's all good. Needs a lot more comfort actually. So I think like a park up here makes sense. Could put it right like here. Make it nice and symmetrical. How are we doing on aesthetics? We'll have enough, so we don't need to put down any more lamps. Critically, at least. We can put down some nice park benches so people can like sit here and chill. That should be enough. So good. Don't wanna. I mean, I could sell food. It's an okay return, right? I do need to do trade routes as an order. I guess that's worth it then. And what's our last order? Pack luxuries and send them to the Citadel. Not impossible, but hard. 30 packs of provision and wood is also perfectly doable. And that's a lot of gears. It's a lot of very precious resources they're offering me for that. So I guess I'll just do that. Yeah, good enough. Still not sure I want to sell oil. Still not sure where I'm getting oil from. Upon reflection, where is that coming from? I don't know. I feel like I'm going a little crazy from it. Like, it doesn't drop from trees, right? Yeah. Whatever.
Voilà, qui arrive.
Okay. We have some spare hands. Some. Not as many as I'd like. We will need someone in the hearth soonish. Yeah. Aid for the Fox Pack. Now we have more people. Cool. Wood wood cutting. Let's get you guys on wood cutting. We'll pull you off at some point, I'm sure. I'll put you here so I don't forget later. Hello, Zidani. How you doing? Anything good for me? Some good things, certainly. Lumber mill's tempting, but I don't think I can get that much amber. Certainly not before you leave. Drawing boards is secretly great. Harpies and humans will take shorter breaks, and harpies take relatively frequent breaks. Small farm would ensure infinity grain, which we will want. We will want that. I mean, we have a grain delivery line, so we're kind of swimming in grain right now. But like, once our town gets big enough, grain delivery line ain't gonna cut it. The small farm could just end up being the way we feed people. So let's just get it. I don't want to build it until we find a way to make flour, though. And maybe we will in like 5 seconds. Who knows? Ooh, also we want to boost human resolve as soon as it's off cooldown. Okay, bit of a fail roll. Training gear needs rock or metal. Yeah, we don't have much of either of those. As much as I would like the foxes to have some training gear, I'm not sure that's really in the cards. I think it's just a workshop here. It's like better bricks and better planks just seems really, really nice. No flour, unfortunately, but nothing is perfect. Except my hair, of course. I joke. I'm joking. Oh god, I'm joking. But yeah, let's move that around here, put that there, put that there. Yeah, that's good. It's good enough. Still need like 30 packs of provisions, which is a little ridiculous, but we'll get there, I'm sure, probably. Has this been built yet? Nope, not even close to built. Not even remotely close to built. Goodness me. Alright. I guess I am kind of overworking my one singular homeless worker a bit. It's fair. Guess you can, like, go at a reasonable pace of building when you're only one person doing it. If you must. This part's cleared out enough. I need more room around this hearth. For sure. Have we finally got enough gear for another camp? No. Naturally. You're not selling them, right? No, okay. Yeah. We got what we're getting from you. How are you doing? You're out of... Oh no, we just have produced more water skins than we can use. Which tells me we need to start making pickled goods. We can turn berries into that. The foxes will enjoy it greatly, so let's just cap that at like 50. Seems okay. Nowhere else can make it better, right? Yeah. Porridge cannot be made anywhere better. Jerky cannot be made anywhere better. You know, the cookhouse is just all skewers all the time until we get flour. Which is just gonna have to be how it is. Humans aren't happy enough for this. Why aren't you happy enough? Oh, hostility is slightly out of control. That would do it. Cutting woodcutters is scary, but it is an order, so it's probably worth doing. We also need people over here. Like, I do have a lot of buildings queued up, to be fair. Human house. We can put a harpy house in this little, like, cubby. That'll be kind of pretty. Don't really have the space for much else, unfortunately. Upon reflection, can we actually physically build the workshop yet? No. We don't have any planks. I'm dumb. I hate being dumb, but here I am being dumb. Why I gotta be dumb? Yeah, we're capped on stormwater, so I guess that's not needed right now. So that's fine. Just gotta make sure the humans stay happy, which is a little scary because if anybody lacks food or coats, they'll be upset, which is not great. I take you out of the blight post to make sure coats are kept well in stock. Be ideal if this all got built so that we could get a global resolve from this. The human house will give us a teeny buffer. Good. Good, good, good. I guess because we're capped, you can just start making stuff. High level of corruption. Really? Just from the cookhouse? I'm surprised. We only have 4 assists. That's high? Yeesh. I mean, fair enough, but yeesh. Oh yeah, we sell these. We sell these. Once we have enough packs. How are you doing on those packs, bruh? Slow, huh? Fair. We're getting 5 either way. Guess we just take the meat. No, the human resolve! No! That's all it took, that's all it took. That's all it took. Arg! Nuts. Should have thought of that. We sell these two. Well, if we're lucky, we'll get a bit of a reputation point boost. And since I'm not going for human resolve, I may as well fill up on woodcutters before we have to cut it for the storm. That's fine. We can get you on camps too. The post. Oh, the plantation's done, but they can't do anything during clearance. They can only do stuff during the storm and drizzle. May as well save the labor for the moment. Might need more foxes in the cookhouse. Alright, yeah, we sell these. Reputation point. Give us flour. They gave us flour. They sure did. Okay. That'll do. You guys can actually stop producing these, because they will be produced way more efficiently in the provisioner. Let's just chuck that somewhere. And put down the provisioner. That will be excellent. You know, once we have the ability to make materials again, because I forgot to turn that off. Sorry, I forgot to check that we had enough to build a warehouse, a workshop, before I actually built the workshop. So, you know, that's my bad. Yeah, go ahead and make 6 in here, if you don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, the homeless human. Uh, well, we don't have. All the humans aren't homeless, but they're low enough in resolve that I can't really go for a resolve right now. Maybe next season. Maybe. Maybe. It's been a rough clearance. Okay, now we can take you out of here. You don't have any in storage, right? You do. Shoot. Alright, well. Anyway, you guys go in here. We don't need you making fabric here, but definitely just make as much as we can. I want to pipe that up as soon as possible, which is not particularly soon or possible with no metal, so, you know, things aren't perfect, but they are what they are, so. This is another cuttingly insightful commentary here on Christie Gaming's. We want to get below hostility 3 for sure. Yeah. Because it'd be bad otherwise. It'd be very bad. We can get you on the cloth here. Ugh, I guess that's kind of it. Am I having a rough enough time that the Forsaken Altar is a thing? Maybe I am. Boy, we have a lot of sea marrow. This isn't a great, like, return. So I'll just sell a bit. Get another trade route on income tax. Wow, we're capped on meat and leather, huh? Huh. Sounds great. Why aren't we making pickled goods then? Guess you're just too busy making porridge forever. It's fair. I could put down another field kitchen. In fact, I probably should. We will want more food production. I'm not eager to pop into another glade. Stonecutter's camp has run out of deposits. Move over here then. Trapper's camp is running out of deposits. Ooh, is that just gonna be all our meat forever? Yeah. For the moment. It does tempt me a lot to pop a new glade come drizzle. Maybe I won't have to though? I don't know. We have the provisioner up relatively soon. Yeah, but we have no building materials whatsoever, so... sucks to be me. What is this? No, this... Ah, my throat's getting a little sore, sorry. Hi, Tao. Why are you yeeshing? I said yeesh a lot 20 minutes ago. uh, yeah, that's fair. Alright, provisioner makes flour. We can basically make infinity flour, so we can make infinity biscuits. To make infinity biscuits and make infinity people happy. Infinitely. Also want to make packs of provisions, so that's good. Maybe we don't need quite that many people on the cookhouse, given that we have no flour whatsoever. Yeah, makes some sense. Alright, drizzle. Huzzah. I'm probably going to pop into here to get some fertile ground to make a farm and call it good. But for now, hello Zorg. What do you got for me? Planting crops is faster, harvesting crops is faster. Given I took rooty ground, this will actually be very helpful. So let's just pick that up. Saved 5 amber to pop into a glade, so that's good. Do I want... Can we get human happiness above the threshold yet? We need 32. They're maxed out on housing. Favoring would not get them there. Ah. Yeah, not a lot I can do about that. Fair enough. Do we sell skewers? Sure. I mean, the rate of return is kind of stinky. But we do, like, need to do trade routes, so... Eh. This is an interesting choice. 10% bonus production yield is good, but no consumption control is a little scary. But I think it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna need to control consumption too much. I think we're gonna have plenty of stuff just in general. We have enough people making fabric and coats that I'm pretty comfy with where we're at. I'd love to pipe up the workshop. You're not selling pipes or metal, are you? No. Nor anything I can turn into metal. Okay. Human resolve is going up. If I dropped it now, I have 26. 26 plus 5 is 31, so I still can't get them there, unfortunately. Maybe when enough people move in here. It's quite possible. Maybe we should just move houses. That is a perfectly viable strat. Level up. You did not level up. We can just drag this one over here. There we go. Alright. We can just barely hit the threshold for human resolve if we cut woodcutters. So we do. We really need the wood, but I need the order even more, so that's just gonna be that. Okay. Just have to remember not to bring in any new people. I would love more of a buffer on the resolve, that's for sure. But I don't think I can get any. Yeah, I can't even tell the harpies you're not allowed coats anymore. Oh, just gotta make sure that we're producing lots and lots of coats. The newcomers show up just as I say we can't possibly afford any newcomers. So good times that. Gained a reputation. Good. I guess it was from humans being happy. Sweet. A temple has been built. I guess we can stock it. It's not like useful, unfortunately. It did level up the hearth though, giving more global production chance. So like, it's good enough by itself. Isn't that just lovely? Alright, just 50 seconds of human resolve, and we should be okay. Field kitchen went down. We can keep making jerkies for harpy, as in porridge. Pickled goods here. Yeah, that's all good. I do want to get people working on it. Pull someone from stone cutting, maybe? Maybe. Why did I build 2 harvesters camps? What is wrong with me? Apart from being forgetful. Okay, good enough. And now we sit for 30 seconds until the humans are happy. We have a nice buffer on it too, which is very handy. Done! Ta-da! We can stop favoring them. We can put down a brick oven, which is great. Which is super great. The workshop's up, so we no longer need the crude workstation whatsoever. And the brick oven will get us some pies. And everyone loves pies. Berry pies, meat pies, all the pies. 15 wood turns into 3 coal. Wood, like, I mean, it is somewhat better. Somewhat. Provisioners up, so yeah, I don't want this around anymore. Anyway, let's see what our blueprint is. Huh. I rarely use fertile ground for crystallized dew production, but given our need for metal for fox houses, like, there's something to be said about this. Like, enough that I'm picking it up. Okay. That does present me with another interesting thought of I should probably be getting into this fertile ground sooner rather than later now. Where's my other woodcutter camp? Oh, you're empty is the thing. Right, because we needed to do that for the human resolve, but we can stop that now, so that's good. Just get more of these guys, whatever. Okay. Very high hostility now, but too bad. Harpies on the blight post, maybe? Maybe. We're using a surprising amount of drizzle water. It's fine, though. If we run out, I'll just put someone on the pump. It's year 6, which means we get a ton of blight rot dumped on us. But it's fine, we have 2 camps. If that doesn't suffice, I don't know what will. Oh yeah, new trade offers. We still need to trade stuff, so that's good. We can trade our water skins for sure. In fact, I should really just up the limit on this massively if we're going to be trading it away. And we have a really, really nice steady supply of leather and meat. Yeah, I don't hate that. We can probably chuck some stone away too. If just to get the income tax thing done sooner rather than later. I think a warehouse would be exceptional here, because this is a long walk, and if I'm going to be putting this many farms in this location, I probably want to have them walk less. Oh boy, I would love it if that cache was not there. But it's there, so we're just going to put the warehouse here, I think. Once this particular tree dies. Screw that tree. Why is everybody happy? Because we have pie? I guess because we have pie. Okay. I'll take it. We're making bricks out of stone, right? No. Okay. Make bricks out of stone. can definitely sell fabric. Yeah, because we frickin' grow plant fibers. Grow a ton of plant fibers. Which is very nice. Very nice and helpful. Actually, let's get a fox on that. On reflection, make him a little happier. Herbalist camp has run out. You're just done then, aren't you? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Fair enough. Ooh, and we got a blueprint. What do we get? Monastery's back. It is now tempting. The green brew to drop hostility could actually be a real boon. The bathhouse would make a lot more people a lot more happy. Because this allows me to get tea made, but we have no way of making tea right now, is the thing. Yeah. We can make incense, scrolls, and coats, but that's it. So, like, there's not really a point in getting the bathhouse right now. And honestly, the hostility reduction feels like it could end up being worth more than anything. So, we'll do that. Just put it across from the temple, why not? Okay. So, the storm hit, and we have a massive amount of blight. So, just gonna pull our woodcutters completely. Not enough to get us below 3 hostility, which is a little scary, because that means we'll get living matter on farm plots, or blood flowers, which is what they're called now. Maybe that temple bonus will come in handy then, because we're burning wood. Now it burns 25% faster, or more efficiently. Twill do. How did we jump to 3 again? Oh, because the blight rots. Because we have blight. We have blight. I can't sacrifice anything while there's blight. Right. Ack. Well, I guess I can put woodcutters back on for a bit, huh? If there's no way to actually get below 3, may as well keep chopping. But hopefully, with 2 blight posts, we will nip this in the bud. And everyone's surprisingly happy, too, so, like, that's good. Also, this is a maxed out hearth, so we got a lot of resistance against corruption. I am not worried whatsoever about this. Even this will boost it. It'll be great. We need another harpy house. And another human house, so let's just put it there. Alright. Alright. We're gonna make it through another storm. That's good. Still need metal and provision packs. Oh god, don't open that during the storm. It's minus 10 global resolve for everyone. Oh, please. I'm dumb. It's okay. It's actually surprisingly manageable. Harpies are upset. I mean, I don't blame you. I can sack wood now. Maybe I just do that. Hate it. Hate it a lot. But not sure what I do otherwise. Want to chop all this. Want to chop all that real quick too. At least the blight's done, so you know. The harpies can very efficiently do that. Oh, also this. Hi. Seeing the content of Undiscovered Glade sounds awful useful. Yeah. What else do you have for me? Okay, maybe not cannibalism. I'm good. I'm good with not having that. Ooh, the smuggler. Gives me 2 blueprints. Or free woodcutters. I actually want woodcutters more. Gotta be honest. I think having them going through the storm will make a huge difference. Certainly a big enough difference that I want to get that going. Can I pull anybody? Not really. Don't want to. Maybe you? Okay. Good. What else do we have? Definitely something to be said for Prayer Book. If we're gonna open up more dangerous glades. We might not need to. I'm low on parts, but I'm not so low on parts that I would do that. I mean, faster glade events is just very good. We will want to do that eventually. Also, this is done. I'm pretty sure I can handle less impatience hostility increase, so that's good. What do we have here? When did we get ancient tablets? I'm not questioning it. Yeah. Okay, we're getting through the storm. And creeping shadows will eventually stop being supremely awful. Eventually. Let's get the forester's hut down here so we can start making crystallized dew. And I would love to stop burning my wood, but yeah, popping that glade was that was what you would call a misplay. Oh yeah, I can see through those glades now. Ah, heck yeah. What do we have here? Fishman Cave. That's very doable, I think. Actually, we need rocks for that. Is that doable? Oh no. What if that's not doable? Yeah, we don't have enough rocks. Huh. We don't have enough rocks, tools, or training weapons. So maybe I don't want to pop that. How about this guy though? Escaped convicts. I think that also takes weapons, if memory serves. Another Fishman Cave, so that's a no-go. Cache, Geyser, Dewberry. Bound down here. Fertile soil, fallen fox scouts, and a farm. This is some good stuff down here. I might actually just go in there. I'll need more gears though, for sure. Because I'll need to make another warehouse down there. Although we have 9 now. So that's good. Anyway, let's just finish this frickin' storm and move on. Aha! The brick oven is done. Wonderful. Making incense is certainly not crazy, that's for sure. Yeah, may as well. Coal is like fine, but I don't care enough about it. And for pies, I don't think we want to have any sort of limit on pies. I think we just build as many as we can afford to build and call that good. Everybody's very busy, unfortunately. Maybe you can go to the oven. I'm loath to pull people off food in general. Blight Post doesn't need this many people on it now that the blight is taken care of. So you go to the brick oven, and we'll call it good. Alright, we got through the storm. Just barely. And Sir Edwald is here. He's giving us bonus biscuit production, which sounds fantastic. Brewing tools is like just okay. Production speed is certainly nice, but not essential. Okay, we'll pick that up. We need pipes. Although I'm about to put down a forester's hut and start growing crystallized dew, so do I really want to spend my precious amber on pipes? Probably not. Probably not. I could sell off some of this sea marrow though, for sure. We have a somewhat absurd amount of it. Let's turn that into money. Maybe the Viceroy Survival Guide? It does help a lot with keeping up with complex food production, so I think that's worth picking up. Sell resin? Sure. Okay. Alright. So, what we gotta focus on now is, yeah, making flour and provision packs, getting these orders done, and getting everybody happier. Ooh, wow. Both of these are really nice, actually. Like, this just gives you more coal than you will ever know what to do with, so that's a good pickup. Nothing wrong with that, for sure. Enforcer set's a pretty high priority. I mean, I know I only have 2 builders, so I mean, fair enough, they're going slow, but go faster. Grr. Are we like out of bricks? I mean, we could still make more bricks. Yeah, they're just stuck in the pipeline. It's fine-ish. Would love to get these up and running during this drizzle. Seems like it would be very good. We don't need resin, though. We get that from chopping trees. We chop a lot of trees. Hey, reputation, heck yeah. I mean, this has to be scribe. I want the forum, don't get me wrong, but like, scrolls for education, which is something we can, which is a need we can fulfill. Ale for leisure is another need we can fulfill, and the ability to make tools. It's like everything is great about scribe. More people. Hello. Do I want 8 or 7 people? Oof. So many extras. Not a big fan of that many people suddenly coming in. I'll just get more tenements down, I guess. Oh, sorry, shelters. It's definitely not the fantasy rainpunk version of tenements. God, no. Anyway, now we have a lot of builders, so this will get up faster. And I can actually put people in here. Good. Good, good. More metal, the better. We definitely want pipes to exist. And we also want fox houses to exist. Maybe we don't need this many pipes, though. Let's just cap it at 8 for this one moment. This one beautiful moment. Just call it good. What to do? You know, I don't want to jinx it, but things are looking pretty okay. Like, this might be the Prestige 20 dub I've been searching for. As long as I don't make any, like, absolutely brain-dead mistakes. Deliver this? 4 more people, but we can build more houses in time. That's fine. 19 humans. Goodness me, alright. Just get some more Humanhausen. For Hausen to Humans. It's clearance. How much crystallized dew did we get, guys? 8? I guess that'll do. This ran out. That's fine. Yeah, just veggies here now. That's fine. We could just get you back to stone cutting. Could even put a few of you in the field kitchen and cookhouse. It's not a bad idea. Humans love being in the scribes. Let's get them in there. I'm fine with using absolutely anything for that. So just make scrolls, cap it at 50 or 60. We can make AL2, cap that at 60. If we have tools, I want to cap that at 30. Planks are more efficient, so only use planks. Very interestingly, this means I need pigment production in the cookhouse as well. So I guess we turn that on. Certainly have enough berries to support it, so that's fine. Yeah, I guess that'll do. We're still making flour and provision packs, right? Yeah. Yep. Any flour we get, we're turning into packs of provisions. Another reputation. All I need are like tools, and I'll have this. Or just like sitting around. The harpies are just like ecstatic right now because they have all of their food needs met. So that's real nice. How are we doing by making pickled goods, by the way? Like, just cannot keep up with it, huh? Alright. That's fair. Monastery will be up soon. We can fully staff that, which is a nice change of pace. Drop hostility, which will be supremely good. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that happy. Look at how happy they are. They're so happy. They've got all the food they want. They've got all the coats they want. Got a little bit of religion thrown in there. Low hostility. Just had to say something, I guess. But, you know, details. Yeah, we're cruising. We are cruising. Like, I think this is a dub. I'm willing to jinx it. This is a dub. This is my first Prestige 20 dub. Gosh darn it. Nothing could possibly go wrong now. This will be the best Christmas ever. Boom! Not punished in the slightest. Ah, yes. Reputation, Prestige 20, finally cleared. Well, you know, I say that, but I only, like, lost twice. I got the Queen's Chosen as an achievement. Heck yes. Let's click on that deed and just bathe in it. Oh, delicious. Delicious. I could taste the victory. Ah, delicious and nutritious victory. Just go with it, it's fine. Ah, wow. Does anyone unlock a treasure chest I can grab? Oh, they unlocked ruins. These are so frickin' rare, I swear. I have not found a single one I could exploit. And I want to do that deed, gosh darn it. Ah. But anyway, yeah, heck yeah, Prestige 20 cleared. I think for my next couple of games, I'm going to turn the volume down and just go deed hunting. Because that sounds fun. And there's still stuff I want to unlock. So I want to find the ruins, win a game near the abandoned settlement, the ominous presence, the petrified necropolis. All this nonsense. I want to clear it out. I want to 100% the game. I love the game. Earn reputation points only through resolve. That should be fun. win a game after looting 20 caches. That'll be ridiculous. Uh, find 10 ruins. Have 400 amber. Yeah, I have to turn down. I have to turn down prestige for that nonsense. Yeah. I still got stuff. I still got a lot of stuff to unlock, but man, it'll feel good to play slightly less brutal games, cause wow, Prestige 20 is brutal as heck. But we did it! Heck yes! Thank you so much for being here and watching this glorious victory. You're all the best, and I would give you hugs if I could. But yeah, I'm gonna take off. My throat's getting sore, and my cat will kill me if I don't feed her soon. So bye. Thank you so much for watching. You are officially the best, and I hopefully will see you later. Peace.